Hello, Mario.
Hi, teacher.
So, how are you?
Um, good. How are you?
I'm good. Not great, but good. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Well, uh, we're not getting sick anymore, right?
No, just tired.
Mm, okay. Just tired. All right. So let's hope the girls join because I don't know why. We were four at the beginning and not everybody joins all the classes.
I'm talking about, well, I was talking with Jamilet and Angie.
Mhm.
Um, well, Angie said that probably gets joined today. I don't know if she has homework or what, but we talk about the schedule of the class.
Uh-huh.
If
What
we
happened?
can if we can move it earlier, like 7 p.m.
Oh, really?
Maybe, but it just like an idea because I asked to Jamilet about the idea,
Mhm.
and she said that she can't because at that time she has a class of the university. I don't know.
Oh,
And then she said like for 5 to 6 p.m. But for us here in El Salvador, it's more complicated because Lady and Angie is still in
at
the
work.
route for the no in the route for the house,
Uh-huh.
and I have to, well, my time to say goodbye to the work, it's at 5 p.m., so it's difficult.
But I remember that, well, I was checking that last year you took the classes from 5 to 6 or not?
I don't know. I mean, this is my first year.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, let's check because I was checking the previous levels. And do you know anything about Paola?
Paola, she's well, she's not going to continue because
Mhm.
she's very she has a lot of stuff to do for the previous levels, and yeah, it's something that
Mhm.
she can't advance because she arrived late at home.
Mhm.
Um, she has kids,
Mhm.
so yeah, it's complicated. And we talked with her, but she said that she's giving up because
Okay.
she can continue.
Yeah, I'm checking the attendance over here and I wait. I had November only the three girls, Jamie, Lady, and Angie. Also December, January, February. February, Paola joined in February. March, the four girls. April, you joined in April. There
Yeah,
you
I
are.
think.
It's here, but it doesn't appear if you are present or not. No. Yeah, April 15, it's here. And you are in all the classes. Perfect. Okay, so joined in April, May, okay, good. All right. So I don't know. Okay, I will ask because yeah, only one or two students connecting the class. I don't know. Yeah, and I
I
don't
mean,
think.
it's just an idea right now
Mhm,
because we have
mhm,
to talk with the other girls, with Lady, with Angie,
mhm,
and Jamilet. But yeah, maybe probably we can change.
mhm. Probably yes. I don't have a problem because I'm here from 6 on. So. lady is coming. So we are missing Angie and Jamilet. Okay. You are the two more constant. Yeah, lady and you. All right. Hello, lady.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
Mario is good? You are fine. Nobody's great. Nobody's great today.
No.
But are you ready for the class?
Yes.
Have you worked in the platform? Ta-ta-tan, ta-tan.
A little.
A little.
The weekend I worked.
I remember the platform is homework, right?
Okay.
No, I'm just asking.
Mm,
But is there any moment in which you completed the platform in class? No, right?
no.
No, right? Because it's homework, so do it as homework. You have to complete it. All right. So listen, we're going to continue with our topic today. Remember, we're talking about food, cooking, and probably tomorrow you're gonna prepare. Not so difficult because you're gonna do it in class. Prepare like a recipe and tell us how to prepare a dish. But it's for tomorrow. Yeah. Today we're gonna check and learn, I think, an extra grammar. All right.
Okay.
So now this is the one intermediate, and I think I will share this. So no. To start, people, I have like a short piece or exam for you. That's true. Let's see. This one. Okay. I don't know if you can join a link if I send it to you. Can you? Can you
Yes.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Mario, lady, can you enter the link if I send it?
Yes.
Perfect. You're from the computer, so it's easier. Okay. So there is a link and there is an activity you are going to complete individually. Let me see. Oh, yes. It's like a quiz of the verbs we have been practicing. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. Remember, you just write your name and you click on empezar because it's in Spanish. And then you start answering the questions. It's about the verbs we have been practicing. So the teacher is quiet and you work.
Okay.
No more than 5 minutes. I think you can do it. I will go to the informe. There you are. Okay, lady. Excellent. Mario, you have 2 errors. Oh, no. They are 25. Damn, lady. Beautiful. Okay, boy. Jamilet. Baby, almost finished. Bye. Okay, let's see. Okay, lady already finished. Mario is missing 2. Okay. Hmm. Okay, Mario finished. Okay, look at the results, people. Yeah, I have lady only 1 mistake and Mario had 6 mistakes. Imagine 6 mistakes. Let's check which were they. Are you back? People, are you back?
Me, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, how was the activity? Do you think you know the vocabulary you're missing? Yeah? Okay.
I learned a new verbs.
Excellent, there you are. Maybe in this game you don't repeat questions, but you can practice. Okay. So let's do it as a class because Yamilet is here. And let's check. Lady is the expert because she had only 1 error. Okay. I don't like it. Okay, let's begin, people. Give me the answers, okay? Give me the answers. Okay. Ouch, sorry. There we are. Okay, give me the answer. What's this? Everybody?
Chop.
Chop. Good, Jamilet said it. Good, we're going to talk. All right, next. What's this?
Steer.
I think I put, yeah, steer.
It's a steer, all right? It's a steer. No, but I do like the sound, so let's put the sound. Okay, there we are. Okay, next.
Mash.
Ah, mash. Okay, perfect. Mash. Yes. Okay.
Add.
Mm. Mhm. Yes. Next.
Here, maybe.
Sprinkle.
Yes, that's the one. Uh-huh.
Peel.
Peel. Okay. I don't like that. I'm sorry. Okay, peel. Good. That's peel. Yes. Go for the rest. Huh?
Toss.
Those, because it's the only one we don't know, right? Those. Okay, good.
Peel with.
Can be. There's another one.
Pour.
Pour. Lady, are you sure it's pour or is filled with?
I sure is pour.
Ah, okay, perfect. Filled with is it's okay, but in this case it was wrong. Yes. Mhm.
Season.
Drizzle, are you sure?
No. Season.
A season. Okay. Yes, that's the one. I had the word from yesterday. Ah, here they are. Okay, what about that? That one is difficult, people. What is it?
Heat. Heat. Heat.
Heat?
Yes.
Are you sure? You already completed the test. You know if they are correct or not, Lady and Mario. So?
Yes.
Okay, let's say heat, although it can be reheat. Oh, perfect. Good, Jamie. All right, the next.
Roll.
Cold, good. Yes, we are missing the half of them.
Squeeze.
Yes. Okay. Okay, this one.
Rinse.
Yes. I'm not sure about this one.
Chill.
Chill.
Chill. Okay. Okay, yes. Perfect. We are missing 10. Ah, this one is easy.
Serve.
Serve. Good. Next.
Stir fry. Fry.
Fry or stir fry?
And
Oh my God. Fry or stir fry?
fry.
Okay. Yes, it's fry.
Boil.
Boiled. Yeah, that's boiled. Yes.
Right.
Yes. So you know the vocabulary, people. We need to practice speaking. All right, this one.
Spread.
Yes.
Steam.
Yeah, there's no other option. Okay, good.
Spread.
Spread. No, sorry.
Graze the pan.
Oh, grease the pan. Grease the pan.
Grease the pan. Okay.
We're missing 3. This one is difficult.
Yes. And interesting is dice.
Are you sure it's dice?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, okay. Dice is because you cut in small squares.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This one.
Mel.
Makes it. Yes. And we're missing 2.
Dip.
Dip. Dip. And the last one.
Slice.
Slice or chop? No,
Slice.
slice. It's a slice.
Yes.
Right? There we are. So we did it together. Okay, we got it. All right, so that is vocabulary practice, okay? Now let's go back to the presentation and let's speak a little bit. Okay, there we are. So people, today we're gonna practice with this. Do you know? These are adverbs of sequence, all right? So I have a question. I think that you can be punctual with your answer. So, what do you do every morning before going out for work? I want you to use these 4 words. Yeah? So who's going to start? Tick, tock, tick, tock. All right. Let's begin with Jamilet, then Mario, and then Lady. Okay, Jamilet, what do you do every morning before going to work? First.
Okay. In the morning, first I wake up and I go brush your teeth. Brush my teeth. Yes, sorry. And then I take a shower and I fold my clothes. And next I cook the breakfast and the lunch. And finally I go, no, yes, I go my work.
I go to my work.
I go to my
Okay.
work. Yes.
All right. Perfect. You can see you say I put on my clothes.
I put on my okay.
Or I get dressed.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Mario?
First in the morning, I wake up. Then I have to take out my car. Next, I took a shower. Well, I take a shower and I dressed up. Finally, I took my breakfast. I brush my teeth and then I go to my work.
And then I go
in
to
the
work
car.
by car. Thank you very much. So Mario, yes, Mario brushes his teeth. All right.
Yeah.
Lady.
Memon. I grab first. I grab 4:40 a.m. I go to the bathroom and then I cook my breakfast. Finally, I leave to work 5:30 a.m.
At 5:30 a.m.
At 5:30.
Nice. That's easy because it's in present and you're talking about routines, people. But it was an example just for you to check, yeah, how to use this. I know you can use them, but it's like a review. So listen, these are called sequence adverbs. Yeah, we have first, next, then, after that, and finally. Yeah? What is the definition of them, Yamile?
We use the sequence adverbs first, next, then, after that, and finally to describe the order in which two or more actions happen.
Okay? The order or the sequence or the order of events. Okay? So there we have, sorry if it is too much theory, but it's a remember, for you to remember. Okay, lady? Mhm. Lady?
Okay. We use comma after first, next, then, and finally when they introduce the sentences
Sentence.
that describes the action.
Mhm.
First, for an action that happens before any others.
Okay.
Next, and then can both be used for an action that happened after another action. But we usually use next for an action that happens how the pronunciation?
Immediately.
After another action or as soon as possible.
Ah, okay, thank you. Okay, you can see the difference. Next, it's in the moment. Okay, I did this, next I did this. But then it's like with some difference in time. Okay. Continue, Yamile.
Then for an action that happens after another action if it's not immediate.
Immediate. Continue.
After that, for an action that goes after other action previously mentioned.
Action.
Finally, for the action that happened at the end, after any others, or after a long time, we can use finally before the verb without a comma.
Okay. I, comma, finally, comma, understood the present perfect. Okay, that's an example. All right. So let's think about the class, people, and give me one example with the things we did in the class. Yeah, using first. What was the first thing we did in the class? Today. Yeah? Tell me. First, what did we do? No, not remember. What is the first thing we did today in the class?
Say hi to you.
Ah, first we said hi to the teacher. Next.
We start the class.
Ah, we started the class. All right. Then we
have a little quiz.
a little quiz. After that.
We have a speak.
We had a speaking practice.
A speaking practice, yes.
Okay. And finally,
I say goodbye.
I say goodbye. Not yet, not yet. Until 9, until 9. All right, now. And finally, we are checking the sequence adverbs. Remember sequence adverbs. So they are sequence adverbs. Good. Here you have more examples. It says adverbs of sequence. We use the adverbs of sequence to show the order in which two or more actions happen. And as we are talking about food and recipes, we have an example. Yeah, Yamile, can you read it? Cooking an omelette.
Okay. Cooking an omelette, first break the eggs, then heat the butter in a pan. Next, add the eggs. After that, fill the omelette with ingredients. Finally, fold it in half and enjoy.
And enjoy, all right? Ingredients.
Ingredients. Okay.
Ingredients. Okay. Read it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Read it, lady, please.
Okay. First, break the eggs. Then heat the butter in a pan. Next, add the eggs. After that, fill the omelette with ingredients. Finally, fold it in half and enjoy.
And enjoy. All right. But what happens, people, if I move and I ask you to tell me the recipe for the omelette? Do you remember what were the steps of the omelette recipe? Yes? Who is a volunteer who remembers all the steps of the recipe? Nobody.
Mario is volunteer.
Maybe not all the steps.
Okay, tell me but about the description that that they read. Don't invent. Go ahead.
First, we broke the eggs. Then we add butter, yeah, in the pan. And then I don't remember.
Okay, people. Memory. We're checking memory. All right, this is the one. So listen, basically we're gonna use these words to talk about our own recipes, and I think we're gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah. There we have different sequence adverbs. Yeah, can you read them, Mario?
Yes. In the beginning, to start with, first, firstly, first of all, secondly, thirdly, after that, afterwards, next, then, eventually, finally, last of all, in the end.
In the end, all right? So different sequence adverbs that can help us describe the process of an event. In this case, a recipe. All right, can you read them, lady?
At the beginning, to start with, at first, firstly, first of all, secondly, thirdly.
Thirdly, yes.
Thirdly, after that, afterward, next, then, eventually, finally, last of all, in the end.
In the end, okay? Thank you, Yamile.
In the beginning, to start with, at first, firstly, first of all, secondly, thirdly, after that, afterwards, next, then, eventually, finally, last of all, in the end.
And in the end, okay? Sequence adverbs that we can use, people, to explain a process. Okay? Let's see. There you are. All right? I want you to help me complete with the correct sequences in the correct places. Think a little bit and then tell me. If you have it, tell me. Who has it? Who has it?
First,
Yes, excellent, Yami. Okay, go ahead. First, I will move them, just speaking.
second, then,
Then we add debug in the water.
then, or after.
After we add milk and sugar in the water.
Before.
Before we add a
No,
biscuit.
no.
No.
Before and after.
Ah, okay, good. But can you read it complete? Let's see if it makes sense, Yamilet. We are all going to read, okay?
Okay. We are going to learn how to make a cup of tea. First, we boil some water. Second, we serve the water in a cup. Then we add the tea bag and the water. And before we add milk and sugar in the water. After we add a biscuit and enjoy the cup of a tea.
Are you sure, people? I'm not sure about that before. What do you have, lady?
Era before and after, sorry.
Ah, there you are. All right. So can you help us, lady?
Yes. We're going to learn how to make a cup of tea. First, we boil some water. Second, we serve the water in a cup. Then we add the tea bag in the water. Before, we add milk and sugar in the water. After, we add a biscuit and enjoy the cup of tea.
It can be. All right, it can be. Mario, what do you have?
We're going to learn how to make a cup of tea. First, we boil some water. Second, we serve the water in a cup. Um, I don't know, maybe it's before
People
we
don't.
add before we add the tea bag in the water, then we add milk and sugar in the water, and after we add a biscuit and enjoy the cup of tea.
Yeah, that can be. That can be. Also, we can put the before over here, right? Before we start, we boil some water. Okay. This is the position where you can put before, people, also, because I don't think it has sense. It makes sense in here or in here. All right. Good. Yeah. Remember that sequence adverbs, they don't have a specific place. Yeah. Sometimes you can add them wherever you think they fit best. All right. I have this one. Put the recipe in order from 1 to 8. So what do you think is number 1?
First, heat your oven to 200.
Sorry. Okay, first heat the oven to 200. What is next? No. What's next? Let's think a little bit.
Next, pour the oil into a bowl.
Okay.
After you have add the eggs, add the flour and tablespoon of vanilla.
Okay, but look at the second step. Pour the oil in a bowl. It doesn't say we added the eggs. So this one is after, not right now. Another one. Remember that you are adding all the ingredients.
Then add the sugar to the oil.
Yeah, can be. All right, good. Yeah, so we don't have two next together.
Make sure mix the oil and sugar together well.
Excellent. All right, there we are. Number 5.
Next, add the eggs to the other ingredients and mix well.
And mix well. All
Well.
right. Number 6.
Use
After
an
you have-
electric.
Sorry, yes. Use an electric mixer to mix everything
Ah,
together.
yes.
And number 7.
After you have added the eggs at the floor and a tablespoon of vanilla.
For me, this is a second.
Yes, second.
Yes, because the flour and eggs is the how do you say principal ingredient?
The principal
Principal
ingredient.
ingredients for
All right. But it says oil, But it says
Mhm.
after you have added the eggs. It says next, add the eggs to the other ingredients
Yes,
and
yes.
mix well. So
Number 6.
this will be number 6, right?
Yes.
We delete this one. All right.
Okay.
Okay, for logical. Number 6. Okay, there we are. After you have added the eggs, add the flour and a tablespoon of vanilla. Next. Now, yes, what is number 7?
Use an electric mixer to mix everything together for about 7 minutes.
Yeah, and finally, pour the mix into a pan. Okay, so what I said that we're gonna do right now, people, we're gonna practice fluency. And how is that you are going to read and I'm going to take the time to check who does it faster and who has less mistakes. All right? So who's going to start? Stopwatch here. All right? So I think we're going to start with Jamilet. Read the recipe and I will check for mistakes, pronunciation, and time. Okay?
In order, yes?
Yeah, in order.
Okay. And first, heat your oven to 200. And next, pour the oil into a bowl. Then add the sugar to the oil. Make sure mix the oil and sugar together well. Next, add the eggs to the other ingredients and mix well. After you have added the eggs, add the flour and a tablespoon of vanilla. Use an electric mixer to mix everything together for about 7 minutes. Lastly, pour the mix into a pan and cook in the oven for 45 minutes.
Excellent. Okay, 47 seconds. Let's see, lady. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
First, heat your oven to
200.
200 centers. Next, pour the oil into a bowl. Then add the sugar to the oil. Make sure you mix the oil and sugar together well. Next, add the eggs to the other ingredients and mix well. After you have add the eggs, add the flour and a tablespoon of vanilla. Use an electric mixer to mix everything together for about 7 minutes. Lastly, pour the mix into a pan and cook in the oven for 45 minutes.
Okay, 46 seconds. All right, good. What about Mario? Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
First, heat your oven to 200 centigrade. Next, pour the oil into a bowl. Then add the sugar to the oil. Make sure you mix the oil and sugar together well. Next, add the eggs to the other ingredients and mix well. After you have added the eggs, add the flour and a tablespoon of vanilla. use an electric mixer to mix everything together for about 7 minutes. Lastly, pour the mix into a pan and cook in the oven for 45 minutes.
Excellent. Ah, we have a tie, 46 seconds. All right. Okay, people, so you read fast and only 2 words for pronunciation. Okay, lady? Added. You say added.
Added, okay.
After you have added the eggs, add the flour. 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 And a tablespoon of vanilla. Next,
Teacher, the difference between flour, and floor.
the pronunciation is not so
uh-huh.
different. It's the context in which you are speaking.
Ah, okay.
English is like that. Floor, floor. Yeah?
Okay.
It doesn't change much. Okay, there you are. So look, giving recipes, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. First, we're gonna practice, and maybe if we have time, you decide on which recipe you are going to describe tomorrow. Yeah? All right. So let's go for this one. Another one. Let's think of the steps, please. Please. Think and tell me which is the first one.
First,
Obviously.
mix.
Continue, read it all, please.
Okay. First, mix 300 grams flour in a small spoon of zest and salt in a bowl.
All right. There you are. Continue. What's number 2? People, let's think.
Next, pour 200 milliliters waters into the bowl and add a big spoon of olive oil.
Okay, yes. What's number 3?
Roll the dough into a big circle. This is your pizza base.
I don't think so, because look, pour the water into the bowl and pour oil. Now what you need to do?
Mix the flour, water, and oil.
Yes. Put it on a table and fold it many times. Listen, fold it many times. Number 4. You do this with the dough.
Roll the dough into a big circle. This is your pizza base.
Excellent. Now, yes, number 5. You have this, and then you start preparing.
Spread tomato sauces in your pizza base.
On your pizza base. Number 6.
Put some tomatoes, mushrooms, or other vegetables into a slice.
Okay. Put the slices of tomato. No, slices.
Cut some tomatoes.
Yes, cut some tomatoes.
That can be. All right. Okay, let me check. Okay.
Maybe grate some cheese and put it on top of the tomato sauce.
Yes, before the vegetables, you have the cheese now. And after the cheese, yes, we have the tomatoes. Perfect. Yes. Number 8.
Put the slice of tomato and vegetables on top of the cheese.
Number 9.
Bake the pizza in the oven at 220 centers. ¿Cómo se pronuncia?
Yes, degrees. Let's say degrees. In general, For about?
And finally, enjoy your pizza. Yummy.
Yummy. Okay. Let's see. And finally, enjoy your pizza. Yummy. Okay. There you are. Great. All right. That's how you create, or how do you do a pizza. Okay, you're not gonna read. Do you have any difficult vocabulary, people? Any new words you can ask, and if we I don't know, we look for them. Difficult words, look for difficult words. Hmm? No, you know everything.
Dough.
Dough, what is dough? In this case, it's like the masa. Huh?
Mhm.
Another one? Mhm.
A spoon. A spoon.
Ajá.
What?
A spoon.
Spoon, what is it? I don't know. Number?
Number 2.
Number 2.
And the
Pour.
final way. No, a spoon.
Ah, spoon
Okay.
is the cuchara, spoon. Spoon, cuchara. O cucharada in this case.
Number
Uh-huh.
9 is 220.
Ah, that's what I was
Uh-huh.
looking for. Uh-huh. Mhm. There we are. It says Fahrenheit, it's F. Ah, it doesn't say. But for me, it's grade or say, no. There you are. Degrees, it's degrees.
Greece.
Grades or degrees.
Okay.
Fahrenheit or Celsius, no, that is different. All right. Yeah. Grades for about 10 minutes. And I have one for you. This one was new for me. What is this? Yeast. When you cook, when you prepare bread, people, for you to make it big, what do you put? No idea?
Levadura.
Yes, that's the one. So yeast is levadura. Okay, so that's vocabulary. So people, right now, let's go for this. Do you prefer cooking at home or eating out at a restaurant? I prefer eating out at a restaurant, okay? If I have time. What about you? Lady?
I prefer go out, but I don't have
Time.
money. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's expensive, but sometimes it's
Yes.
not. All right, what about Jamilet?
I prefer cooking at home.
Because you can cook a
For
lot.
no, how do you say gastar?
Spending.
Expending. Yes.
Spending money. All right, Mario, what do you prefer?
I prefer go out and eat in a restaurant.
I prefer going out, people. Going. All right. So, people, what is it that we're going to do? We're going to choose one of these food, yeah? And you're going to explain tomorrow how to prepare it. Remember that you have to use others of sequence. First, then, after, all right? And finally. So maybe they are easy, so I think that you should choose 2. Which one are you going to choose, Mario?
A sandwich?
A sandwich. You can describe it that now in class. All right. All right. What another one, lady? Choose.
Soup.
Soup. Oh, that's difficult if you put many ingredients. All right, Jamilet?
Eggs. No. Tacos. Tacos.
Tacos is nice. Okay, so you chose one. So let's do like a practice, a demo right now. So Mario, how do you prepare a sandwich?
First, I get the bread, the 2 slices of bread. Then I cut the tomatoes. Well, no. Then I sliced the tomato. Then I chopped a piece of lettuce. Next, I put the slice of tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese over the first slice of bread. And finally, I put the next slice of bread.
Slice of bread. Okay, no salt, no nothing.
No, just the vegetables.
All right, so remember, it's nice, okay, you did it, but try to be a little bit more fluent, more natural, okay? For tomorrow. Thank you. Lady, what about the soup? How do you prepare the soup? First.
Soup of tortilla?
Mm.
Tortilla.
Tortilla soup.
First, pour water in a boil. No,
In a pan.
in a pan. No. Olla? How do you say olla?
Yeah, a pan.
Pan.
Also
Ah,
or casserole. You will also say casserole.
okay. Okay, the casserole. And then grill tomato, onions, and
Mhm.
I don't know, how do you say chile?
That the chili, you can say chili or the green pepper, the pepper.
Green pepper, green pepper.
Pepper.
Green pepper. Then blend the vegetable.
Mhm.
Next, pour the pour
Don't worry.
pour the ingredients in a pan and and simmer.
Yeah.
Then add avocado, chicken, and fried tortilla.
Ooh. No cheese for this?
Ah, yes, great. Great cheese.
Okay. Great, some cheese.
Great some cheese. Mhm.
Okay, thank you. So think about it, people, for tomorrow. So tomorrow you do it more detailed or more fluent. Okay, I can give you like 5 minutes to practice in the class, but not too much. All right, Jamile. How do you
In
prepare
my
tacos?
case, I prepared the tacos. First, I cook the meat
Mhm.
and I put it on, fry the meat in a pan.
Mhm.
And then I prepare the guacamole and I added lemon and salt. And next, I chop the tomato, onion, and how do you say cilantro?
Ooh, celery.
Celery. Yes. And finally, I serve the taco.
Mhm.
I added the meat, the tomato, how do you say pico de gallo?
What? I don't know.
Es que es el mix del, bueno, aquí en Guatemala se llama pico de gallo porque es el mix del
Ujú.
tomate, la cebolla y
Okay.
y
Maybe
el cilantro.
okay, some words sometimes are not translated.
Okay. And I added the pico de gallo and cheese.
Mhm.
Only that.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, apio is celery. That's different. All right. Okay, so listen. Details for tomorrow. Try to do it like more fluently, as if you're describing a recipe. I will try to do mine as well. But you do it correctly, people, and I think we're gonna finish tomorrow with this, presenting our recipe and having a general review of unit number 1, because I think that some of us missed many classes, okay? So think of your recipe and do it for tomorrow, okay? That will be the homework, let's say homework. Just think of your recipe, okay? Any questions? Any suggestions for the class?
No, teacher.
No, thank you. Okay, so thank you very much. Rest
you.
and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye,
Bye.
Lady. Bye bye,
Bye, good
Yamilet.
night.
Bye, Mario. Let's see. Go ahead, go ahead.